Good morning, I am Milko Álvaro. I work in Centro Cultural Federico Chueca, and I hope you are safe at home and in many opportunities to go for a while, exactly, no? A question that happened in the last day that shocked completely our world is that happen, for example, with certain population, for example, about its right, exactly, no? Really, for example, only that we can speak in the class about the minority population that is possible that suffer racism, exactly, that happened at this moment in the USA with black people, exactly. It's real or it's not real that there are racist cases in our society. We see several images on the TV that the violence is more important than the protest, exactly, no? First table, one thing is that you protest peaceful, and other is to create violence about that. Certainly, the paper of the black people, I say black people because the problem is according with them, exactly. Are they discriminated or aren't they discriminated, exactly, no? Well, as we see in several parts of the society, they are discriminated yet, exactly, no? A very simple question. The best job normally they have the white people, and the worst jobs or employments normally the black people must do it, exactly, no? The proportion about in the high social position among or between a black person, a white person, normally the white person is in a higher position about that, no? That is a question that, for example, I suppose in the next years we must review the black people paper, exactly about that, no? Normally, the American society, a great part, they are in favor of racism, exactly, no? Probably we can say, for example, the profile is not the same for a black guy than a white guy. Normally, if we consider that this person is white, they have less probability to go, for example, with a penalty or to go to jail. Normally, the statistic about the American jail are than 70% are black or from other minority, exactly about this consideration, because if you have luck and you get a good grant, you can study facing to the future and to to reach probably a good employment. The problem is to see the economical position about your parents, that they don't have the enough economy to send you a good school. For example, if you see the most important high school and university in USA, most of them are occupied for white people, exactly, no? Normally, a black guy or a black person must fight much more than a white one, exactly. Normally, the economy in that situation is so important about that. No, normally black person must study in a public high school or in a public university, exactly, no? For example, imagine, for example, in this case, I have in my mind, for example, to study in Harvard. Exactly, no? The majority of them are white. Then the different step than the black people must reach are harder than if a white person must do it. About that, if you see, for example, another scheme about this discrimination, you can see in the small shops. For example, locutor call centers, or for example, small market, and for example, laundry shop, or for example, washing car. Most of the employers are black, exactly, no? Because that is this idea is the same if we, for example, translate if you are rich or poor. That is according with the skin, exactly, no? It is a situation very difficult to change in the future. The situation has improved in the last century. For example, imagine, for example, the origin about the black people are according with as a slave. Few and few, the situation has improved. You can, or we can take the example about Obama. Obama has been the first black president about that. And many political position about leadership are black, exactly, no? But that is not so extended in the American political, exactly, no? If you see, for example, for every, imagine, for example, in an average about from 10 members, probably 7 or 8 members are white and 3 are black, exactly, about that. Because the problem is, for example, the profile, exactly, no? That if you were born white, your possibility to have a good job, to have, for example, a better education is more than if you were born black, exactly, in this occasion about that. Then a very question that we can speak is if you were born black, you have less possibility, for example, to move in the different step in this case, in the American society. It's a good thing for the advanced people and to establish a good dialogue about that.